So now my hair is, as you can see it, I kind of still have some curls in it from when I did a flexi-rod set before, but I just felt like bunning it up today. So what I'm going to do first is I have my keratin green tea reconstructor. Now you can use anything. You can use water, you can use whatever, but the reason I use something wet or liquidy is because when I wet my hair, it kind of resets the curl. When it dry, it'll dry in that pattern versus it already being dry and then you just rolling it up. It'll still roll, but for me, when I wet it, my curls come out a little bit more defined. And I'm just using this because, you know, it's good stuff and I'd rather use this than just water. But you can use water and you don't want to use too much. Well, I don't use too much because I don't want my hair damp. And I mean, wet, I just want it damp. So in the morning, it's not like, you know, my hair's still wet or whatever. So I'm just going to actually, you know what? I started roller setting my hair in a different way. Usually what I do is I part my hair in 4. So I'm just going to do that now to kind of get me started. So just go ahead and part with your fingers in 4s. Because you guys know, like I mentioned, I do everything on my hair in sections. Okay, now for the front with these 2 sections, instead of doing 2, I'm going to do 3 because the way that I'm going to style my hair, I want the front and the middle to be rolled together. So I basically do the front in 3 sections. So 1, 2, and 3. You don't have to do it like this. This is just my pattern, and I probably made this side too small, but we'll go back to that. It doesn't matter. You know, it's really no right or wrong way to part it because when you pull it all out, it's going to be curly, but I like the way mine's come out when I roll some to the front because I like that little, you know, spiral in the front. So I'm just going to squirt that a little more. And also, I'm going to put a drop of this one and only argan oil. Just a drop like that on this section. Okay, now I'm going to detangle it. Okay, now starting from the back. Right here. I'm going to put a roll in it. I'm going to scoot back so you can see how I roll them. I do like this. And I tuck this, I hope you can see it. Start the roller right here. And I kind of tuck this over to the side so when I roll my hair on it, it sticks. You know, it's not going to come loose. I hope you guys can see that. Because I can't see past this hair. But I hope you could see it in the... Okay, and then this one also, I'm going to roll to the back. Can you see? I take the hair and I roll it over, and now I pull it over to the side and then I start rolling. Just because I want to tuck those ends under. If you don't, your rollers are going to fall out. Okay, so now for this one, I'm going to roll it to the front because again, I want like a little tendril in the front. So this one, I rolled and wrapped the ends under. Okay. So that's the top part. I just put 3 in. And then I'm going to do this side. Same way, squirt it a little more. Put a drop. I like to always roll at the top down because for some reason it seems like if I roll the bottom one first, it gets in the way of the ones on top. So instead of doing this section first, I'm going to do this one first. And then with this one, I'm going to roll it backwards like this. So tuck those ends and then just start rolling. And then fold it up to secure it like that. I hope you guys can see this. I'm so sorry if you can't, because then what would be the purpose of this video, right? And this one I'm just going to roll regular. Okay. Now we're going to go to this side. And since I parted this so little, I don't have any idea. Maybe I made this section too big in the back. Because I have hardly any hair in this section. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. I'm like, why my section so small? Okay, so we're going to take this. Just squirt it a little. Oh, we got a kink, folks. Excuse me. Okay, so this one, I'm going to roll backwards again. Now this is just the way I'm doing it. You can roll them all in the same direction, but because I know how I want them to fall, that's why I'm rolling them this way. Actually, this side doesn't matter because I'm going to pin it up anyway, probably. So but I will roll it kind of spirally. You kind of want to make it like a candy cane. You know how the stripes on a candy cane does this? You want to do that with the roller. Instead of rolling it, let me show you. Like, because if you just roll it like this and roll it up, you're going to get a tight, wheezy curl. Yeah. So no, we want to roll it like a spiral, like a candy cane. So roll it up. Can you see? Like that. That's how you want to roll it. Mine's is just, I'm rolling it tight together. But, yeah, that's the way that's how you want it to look. It's like a candy cane pattern when you go up. Now I'm going to do the back and I'll come right back. Okay, guys, I decided to record this portion so I could show you. Now, in the back, what I do is I put a little more flexi rods in the back than I did in the top and in the front, because I know my hair is crazy, ridiculously thick in the back, and I want the curls to curl instead of it, you know, not. So what I do is I probably use about 5 per section in the back. And I mix the rollers up in the back with the gray ones and the orange ones just to give the curls a little variety. But again, it does not have to be as complex as I'm making it. Usually when I'm doing my flexi rod sets, I'll use probably 1, 2, 3, 12 rollers for my whole head. But because, you know, I'm probably going out tomorrow night, I want these curls to be tight. So by tomorrow night, they'll be falling just right. And I don't have to do my hair all over again. You feels me? Okay, everybody. So this is the final set. And this is what the top and the sides look like. And this is the back. The parts doesn't have to be perfect. You can roll them anyway. As long as you roll them and remember to roll them like a candy cane in that pattern, you'll be fine. You can do, usually what I do is I part it in 4 sections. 3 on this side, 3 on this side, maybe 4 here and 4 here. And yeah, and that's it. And I'll probably spray it one more time with this so I know that, you know, it's good and moist or whatever. And then throw my bonnet on. Yeah, and that's it. I'm not for sure if I'll get to take these down in the morning and show you guys the outcome of this roller set, just because my boyfriend doesn't wake up. He doesn't wake up as early as I do. He doesn't have to leave the house as early as I do. So if in case I don't, all you need to do when you take these out is finger comb them and style them. Get creative with it. Like, you can throw a couple of these headbands on, push them back, and have your curls falling down. You can take your bobby pins, pin a side up, you know, have it coming down long on one side, pinned up on the other side. Get creative with it. You know, it's fun, and it's a cute no heat style that relaxed and naturals and transitioning alike people can do. It's good on all types of hair. I personally like it better on air dried hair because it makes it fuller, but it also looks good on straight relaxed hair that's straight, because the curls are a little silkier. It's just not as full as when you wear it when your roots are kind of thicker. So yeah, and like I said, I didn't use any heat. I didn't even use a blow dryer. My hair is totally air dried. Yeah, totally air dried. I didn't use any heat. Like I said about 3 or 4 times, but I keep repeating myself. Which means it's time to go, y'all. I'm sleepy. I'm getting ready to eat me something real quick so I can go to bed. But yeah, that's that. So hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment below and I will get back to you. Bye bye. Okay guys, good night. Mwah.